أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Here we are in Pakistan International School Taif virtual learning system. As you know very well, this is our social study book 5 which we are following in our today's lecture. So, as you know very well, we have already first part of lesson 4 completed, and today we are starting the next part of our lesson 4. So let us start. In this class, we will learn about the temperate forests and exercise question and their answers. And in the last, I will give you some homework assignment. Now we are reading from the page number 18, temperate forests. Temperate, temperate forests are quite different from equatorial forest. They are found in the North American countries of the USA and Canada, in a large part of Europe, and in North and Northeast Asia. These areas are quite cold, and the forests are either conifers or alpine. The coniferous forest, most of the trees are conifers. So most of the trees are like which I have shown you in this picture. So these trees are called the conifers. What type of trees? Conifer trees. They are usually very tall, have narrow, needle-like leaves, and bear cone-shaped fruits. So now, what type of fruit? Like bear cone-shaped fruits. Like these are the fruits of conifers. The trees grow on hilly slopes. Their long roots keep them from falling over. So look at this. The trees mostly grow on the hilly slopes. Their long roots keep them from falling over. They also help keep the soil from being washed away. The shape of leaves keep them from losing moisture. Some of the trees found in these forests are the fir, pine, spruce, cypress, juniper, yew, redwood, cedar, and larch. On the higher slopes, there are alpine forests. So look at this picture. These are to be called as a alpine forests. The trees in the alpine forest do not grow very tall because of the cold climate, and the vegetation is also not very rich. Unlike the trees in the equatorial forest, the trees here do not grow so close together. It is easier to cut down or fell these trees. During winter, it gets so cold in these areas that there is a on the thick snow on the ground, and some of the rivers and lakes froze over. The snow and the ice make communication difficult. People have to use iskas or large snow shoes like this. This is the picture, like large shoes or iskas, which are to be the people are using the iskas for these areas or snow like or icy grounds. Tractors and heavy snow ploughs are used to help transport machinery and goods. There are many animals such as lynx, bears, wolves, moose, and deers, like in shown in this picture. There are many animals such as lynx, bears, wolves, moose, and deer in the temperate forest. And because of the cold, most of them have thick coats of fur. There are smaller animals too, and variety of migratory birds. Some of the large animals are hunted or trapped for their fur. So, some of the larger animals are trapped for their fur. The best fruits, so the best furs are sold at a very high prices and are made into coats, hats, and other warm garments. However, fewer animals are now being hunted because there are laws to protect wildlife species. Many people also feel very strongly that animals should not killed for their fur or skin. So this is end of our chapter, and now we are solving the end of chapter questions. So question number 1, why are equatorial forests important? So its answer is no. First question is, name the South American countries which have equatorial forests. So as you know, in the previous class, I have given you these question number 1 and question number 2 as a homework assignment, and a few students, they have given me a very good feedback and they send me on my WhatsApp the correct answers of these questions. So now I am also solving these questions again. Name the South American countries which have equatorial forest. So its answer is equatorial forests are found in the South American countries of Ecuador, Colombia, and Brazil. Question number 2, why are the equatorial forests important? The answer is these forests are very important as they are source of oxygen for all living things and are known as the lungs of the earth. The heavy rainfall and fertile soil make it possible for the plants to grow quickly. The equatorial forests are rich in medicinal plants. Question number 4, what problems do people living in equatorial forest face? Its answer is because of the dense vegetation, it is difficult to travel through these forests. The people who live there also have a great difficulty in clearing the land for cultivation. So the last question, question number 5, why do you think there are few temperate forests in the southern hemisphere? There are few temperate forests in the southern hemisphere because of the cold climate, heavy rainfall, and high slopes on the mountains. So today we have completed our lesson number 4, And also we have completed today, it's end of chapter questions. So inshallah we will next in the next chapter, in the next video. And also there is some homework assignment I am giving you. First, you will must complete your question and answers, which we have solved in from this page. You will write it on your copies, neat and clean. So now I am giving you a little homework assignment. It is from your page number 20. So you will complete it at your home and then send me in my WhatsApp number, then I will check it. Thank you very much to all and wish you all the best.